Hi guys! Today we will be dividing algebraic equations by the reciprocal strategy. So let's get started. Let me just make some room for us. Okay, let's make this 10. Okay, our first fraction is going to be 24 y to the power of 2 x over 35 divided by 54 x to the power of 3 and y to the power of 2 over 63 x y. Okay, so to solve this question, what we do need to do is make this division sign a multiplication sign, because multiplication will always be easier in these kinds of fractions. And to do that, we need to flip this fraction. What I mean by flipping this fraction is making sure that we take the denominator to the numerator and the numerator to the denominator. So let's get started. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this fraction the same. So 24, and let's expand the y's. Y times y x over 35 times 63 x y. As you can see, we're flipping this fraction over 54 x times x times x, and then y times y. Okay, to simplify this fraction, what we need to do is that we need to go in this kind of cross area, which is forming a multiplication symbol. Okay, so basically what I mean is you can cross off this x to this one x, these two y's to these two y's, and we can also simplify these numbers. Okay, so both of these numbers can be divided by 6. So 24 divided by 6 is going to be 4, and this number will be 9. We can also do the same with the 63, which will be 9, and this will be 5. So overall we have to merge all of this. So the denominator will go to all the denominator numbers will go at the bottom. All the numerator numbers will go at the numerator. So the numbers we have remaining are 4, this one here. We have our 9 times 9, and we have xy. So 4 times 9xy over 5 times, as we still have our multiplication symbol here, times 9. And then we have our x's. We have 2x, so it's going to be x squared. So we have 9x squared. Okay, so let's try and simplify this further, as it can be simplified. Let's cross off these 9's, and x squared is going to be x times x, so we can cross off 1x, and we can keep this x. Okay, so this is the furthest we can simplify it. So overall, our answer is 4y over 5x. So let's do another example. So let me just clear the board real quick. So this example that we're going to do is going to be slightly trickier, but once again it's going to have the same concept. So our algebraic fraction is going to be a to the power of 3 over 18 over a to the power of 2 over 48. Although this fraction may look a bit tricky, it is actually quite simple. So this line is obviously referring to a division sign. So it's division, and this line can also just be equal to the division symbol. So just so we can follow our strategy, let's replace this long line with our division symbol. So for that, we're gonna just scroll down a bit. Okay, so let's choose a color. So a to the power of 3 over 18 is going to be divided by a to the power of 2 over 48. It's 48. So once again, this fraction, this division sign can simply be, simply can be converted into multiplication sign by us flipping this fraction as we put the denominator to the numerator and the numerator to the denominator. Since we already practiced this, let's dive in. Okay, so let's just use another pen color. So it'll be a times, let's just expand it this time. So a times a times a over 18. Let's just get a better view of this question. Times 48 over a times a. Okay, so when we perform this question, all we need to do is once again use the cross method, and let's just start off with the crossing. We can cross off these two a's and the bottom two a's. Now let's simplify 48 and 18. Okay, they both can be simplified by 6, so let's do it. 18 times 3 is 6, and 6 times 3 is 18, and 6 times 8 is 48. Now let's merge these in. So this is going to be equal to a times 8 over 3. Okay, so 8 times 8 over 3 it's 8 times 8 over 3 is not the right format, so let's just quickly make it into the right format. And the right format is going to be 8a over 3, and that is our answer. That's all for now, guys. If you have any suggestions, comments, or questions, make sure to comment below. Stay tuned and bye for now.